Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another Disney Infinity character overview. And today, we're going to be doing Mrs. Incredible. She's pretty good, I'm not going to lie. So, she has Super Jumper, but not like Mr. Incredible. He has like 3 times Super Jumper, if I'm not mistaken. She only has one. How do I say this? Like Spider-Man's web or like one of those sticky hands that you get as a kid. She could do that. And yeah, she doesn't really have too much other than those two. But she is pretty good. She's really good. Alright, let's take a look at her skill tree. So her character overview, Super Jumper, basically means she can just jump really high. And then she has her, and I think all, if not most, of the 1.0 characters have heightened senses. It's basically like Spider-Man's spider sense, where if an enemy is about to hit you, or is going to hit you, little things activate on the top of your head and tells you like, hey, you gotta dodge. So now it's just respender 1 and 2. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty of it. So it's just her basic health upgrades. It's nothing special. Super health boost and just regular health boost. So then her special ability. So 1.0 characters don't have a special ability, but they do have like some other miscellaneous stuff. I believe it, at least in regards to the special ability tab, it means like, I guess, agility, like speed and I guess jump. But she has run speed level 1 and level 2 and super jumper as well as midair recovery. You all know my standpoint on that. I hate it. So really quick, she does have melee skill, or in her melee skills, it looks like a lot, but if you look into it, it's not really too much. Like if you saw this on a 3.0 character, you'd be like, oh my gosh, this 3.0 character has a lot of combos. But that's not really the case with her because she's a 1.0 character. They didn't really have like the 3.0 combo kit back then. So it's basic, just basic attack and damage increase. And then you have stuff like this where you hold Y, you break an enemy's block. I was gonna say combo, but then this is snapback is you release Y after doing the block breaker, and then you tap Y again to perform another attack or to perform a powerful attack that repels an opponent. And then this is just like allows the character to slam a carried object into the ground while tapping Y. This is A, then Y, jumping and then hitting the ground. This is repel, damage increase, and then this is the spider sense. Yeah, I was trying to think of something clever to say, but there's nothing really clever to say. It's basically spider sense. Then it's just range attack upgrades. I mean, she's kind of like your typical 2.0 character, but with with a little more. Like when I say a little more, she has this. She can't stick onto walls, but she can at least do that. Bring enemies closer to her. But I actually do want to show you her like 1.0 version of a combo attack. So let me just spawn in some enemies really quick. Maybe I should have just put one out. Now that little spin is really cool. So that blue and black marks above her head, that is letting you know, like, dodge because an enemy is about to attack. Alright, let's get her range. Actually brings her closer to enemies. I thought maybe with like enemies her size, it'll bring them to her, like her size and lower. But I think with enemies bigger than her, it just brings it to them. Brings her to them. Excuse me. Yeah. Actually, let's try it out with a smaller character. Let's do Kingsguard. Let's see. No. Just brings her to the enemy. Oh, that's interesting. All right, everybody. That has been Mrs. Incredible's Disney Infinity character overview. I hope you all enjoyed it. I mean, all the Incredibles characters have their own kit to them, which is really cool. I like that they didn't just copy and paste it like they did with Woody and Jesse and a lot of other Disney Infinity characters. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm so excited for you guys to see Dash and Violet. They are so cool. Probably some of the coolest Disney Infinity characters out there. But yeah, thank you all again so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Mrs. Incredible in the comment section down below. And I will see you in the next video.